All right, we're doing 2020 Elite Extra Edition Baseball. This is Half Case Random Teams Break 35. Thank you for joining in, and thank you once again for your support of Firehand. We appreciate it very much. We're going to select 10 boxes out of this fresh 20-box case. The 10 boxes not selected will be marked for Break 36. I'm guessing we'll probably have that break in the store tomorrow. I'm going to leave that at Chad's discretion if he wishes to post it for tomorrow or not. But if it is up, we'll have it up tomorrow morning. Going to open up the case to reveal the boxes. We'll sign box numbers and then roll the die to determine how many times we'll randomize the list of participants, teams, and boxes. Ah, crap. Hang on. Get the other. All right. All right, guys. We'll number the boxes from top to bottom, left to right. So boxes 1 to 5, and then 6 to 10, and 11 to 15, and 16 to 20. All right. All right. So many times we'll randomize the list of participants, teams, and boxes. Good luck. 3 times, guys. Old school. I am not breaking NT tonight. First, it's not filled up. Second, this is my last break of the show. I'll only go till 8:30 on Sundays. Joey G up top. TY at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Squeaks up top. Silent Chelsea at the bottom. Angels up top, Yankees at the bottom, and DPL spots wedged between Dodgers and Giants there. Of course, any Team USA cards that we pull go to the player's current MLB affiliation. And, of course, all the DPL cards go to that DPL spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, Blue Jays up top, Phillies at the bottom. All right, guys, here are your squads. Good luck. BC Cardinals, Buccos Fan Cubs, Cam Vasta Reds, Christopher Eash Mets, Coach Berry Tigers, Daniel Denton Red Sox, D. Blum Brewers, EW DPL spot, Jesse J Orioles Braves, Joe Baxton Diamondbacks, Joe Rector Tig Athletics, Joey G Nationals, John Chu Royals, Cam S Rock and Jersey Giants, M Hockey Chris Pirates Astros and Twins, 5-40 Rangers Yankees and Marlins, Silent Chelsea Phillies, Squeaks Blue Jays, Steel Rain Marine Padres, Stephen Merriam Mariners, TY Dodgers, Tom. With the Angels, Tomanek. With the Indians, Tommy Hill, Rays, White Eyes, Rockies, and William Stiff with the White Sox. All right, those are your squads. How do you know that the Rays are the worst team possible? I think you always say that regardless of which team you get, Tommy. I'm being very honest with you on that one. I think you always have very low hopes regardless of which team you get. You know you sound like sometimes, I won't pick on you. But you know like back when NFL Draft used to be at Radio City Music Hall, and the Jets fans would all boo every single pick the Jets picked, even if it was the pick that they were absolutely supposed to have. I'm just saying. 3 times on draw, I'll take the top 10 boxes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, boxes 15, 1, 10, 5, 17, 18, 20, 19, 14, 11, and 9. Alright, let me mark the boxes we're not using for break 36. All right, so 2 and 3 and 4, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, and box 9, my bad. For whatever reason, I supposed to just go to 11. Yeah, box 9 is spot 11 there. And I put 38 there, you knucklehead. Come on. All right, 12, 13, 16. So these 3 boxes are out. These 4 boxes are out. This one's out. These 2 are out. All right, so these 10 boxes here we're going to hold for break 36, which will likely take place tomorrow. No guarantees on that, but I say likely. All right, these are our 10. Don't forget, guys, there are also autographs of players in their college uniforms, too, and those cards will go to their player's current team. So there is a possibility we could pull like an Austin Martin autograph that's marked as Toronto, and then if we pulled like an Austin Martin Vanderbilt auto, that would go to the Twins. So just bear that in mind. We may have certain players going to different teams depending on the card that we pull. Okay. Jerry Jones Chrome. For the Cardinals, Alec Burleson, base autograph. Cardinals to BC. German Ramirez, red prime numbers to 39. DPL player going to UW 23. Cole Henry for the Nationals, number to 49. Nationals going Joey G. You know, like the Jets back in those days, they could have drafted the Lord Jesus Christ as their quarterback, and you'd have Roger Goodell go up to the thing there. Nivaldo Rodriguez for the Astros going to Hulky Chris and Gems Auto. With the 4th pick, the New York Jets select from Nazareth Jesus Christ. Boo! Boo! I'm glad they moved the draft away from Radio City Music Hall. For the Giants, Casey Schmidt, KMS Rock, New Jersey. For the Twins, Aaron Zabato, prime numbers auto 230. Twins to M. Hulky Chris. A-Rod for the Mariners, all-time first-round materials, going to Stephen Merriam. For the Angels, William Holmes, red, white, and blue hidden gems at 25. Going to Tom. Got a blue status of Jeff Criswell for the Athletics, numbered 10, 7 to 10. Going to Joe Rector Tig. Evan Carter, red prime numbers auto to 90 for the Rangers, belonging to 5-40. And for the Boston Red Sox, Jarren Duran features Reds patch auto here at 25. That's going to Daniel Denton. That's box 1. All right, got a gold prime numbers at 24 of Rainier Vargas, DPL for EW23. Next up for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal, Team USA jersey to 189. Going to William Stiff. Jack Patterson, gold hidden gems auto 10 for the Cubs to Buccos fan. Tyler Keenan for the Mariners, red prime numbers auto to 60, going to Stephen Merriam. I got 150 points here. We'll do a draw on this one at the end of the break. That side right there. I got a Galactic prime numbers to 61, Trent Palmer, Blue Jays. That's going to Squeaks. For the Mariners, Kane Polkovich, number to 80. The Mariners belong to Stephen Marion. Got a college ticket auto, Pat Bailey, Giants. Going to Cam S. Rock, New Jersey. Red Aspirations to 31, Carmel Lazinski, Pirates, belong to M. Hulky Chris. Andres Jimenez, Prospect Materials for the Mets, going to Christopher Ish. Jamari Baylor, Hidden Gems, going to Silent Chelsea. For the Cubbies, Jordan Nwogu, Red Aspirations to 40. Chicago Cubs going to Buccos fan. Elvin Gonzalez, DPL, Gold Aspirations auto 24. Going EW. For the Royals, Ben Hernandez auto. Kansas City Royals belong to John Chu. Then we got a decade auto of Jesse Franklin for the Braves. It's a non-numbered auto. Braves going to Jesse J. Notice that 150 points ended up replacing the jersey auto in that box because we didn't get one in the second box. Gold status, die cut to 10 of Case Williams Rockies, belonging to White Eyes. For the Tigers, Torque, first round materials. Tigers belong to Coach Berry. Burl Caraway for the Cubbies, Gold Aspirations die cut 24 auto. Cubs to Buccos fan. For the Blue Jays, CJ Van Eck, belonging to Squeaks, base auto. And Tanner Burns for the Indians, decade auto. Indians belong to Tom and Echo 4. All right, passing the torch for the Royals, George Brett and Bobby Witt Jr. Going to John Chu. These passing the torch inserts are typically one or two a case. I've seen cases without them at all. So for the White Sox, Jared Kelly, base auto. White Sox belong to William Stiff. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins, Gold Feature Threads, number to 10. Marlins to 5/40. Cody Thomas, decade to 999. Cabrian Hayes, Prospect Materials for the Pirates. Pirates going to M. Hulky Chris. Last autograph, box 3, Vital Brusian for the Rays. Red Prime numbers, number to 80. Going to Tommy Hill. Tommy's on the board. Box 4. Always, man. If I do a day where I work less than 10 hours, it's a bad day for me. Let me put it that way, Mike. This is my last break of the show. Number 10, Daniel Cabrera, Gold College Contenders auto. I believe Daniel Cabrera would be Tigers if it is going to Coach Berry. For the Astros, Freudis Nova, Future Thread signatures to 149. The Astros belong to M. Honky Chris. For the Brewers, Freddie Zamora, autographed hit going to D. Blum. Felix Coates, prime numbers auto to 139, DPL player for EW23. All right, gold status die cut to 10, Nick Bitsko for the Rays to Tommy Hill. Nick York, got a patch here, number to 10, Team USA patch. That's for the Red Sox. Wow, shown here at the 14U national team. Yeah, they saw something in them before the Red Sox did, huh? Daniel Denton. Matt Scheffler, Hidden Gems auto for the Mariners. That goes Stephen Marion. That's funny. For the Giants, Nick Swiney, red prime numbers 87. Going to Cam S. Rockland jersey. For the Pirates, Carmen Ledzinski base auto. Pirates belong to M. Honky Chris. Wander Franco, prospect materials for the Rays, going Tommy Hill. Santiago Flores for the Pirates, Hidden Gems auto, going to M. Honky Chris. I don't know. Look it up. Go to Group Break Checklist. Do your research. You know, my last job, my supervisor would beat me over the head with that line every day. Do your research. Thank God, it served me well. The information's all out there. You just got to know how to reach out and grab it. Asa Lacy, Team USA jersey to 199. That's going to the Royals. John Chu. All right, for the Indians, Aaron Bracho, prime numbers of 175. Indians belong to Tomaneco 4. Addison Coffey, red prime numbers 95. Going to William Stiff and the White Sox. Yeah. For the Angels, Reed Detmers, chrome auto. Angels belong to Tom. Blue status of German Ramirez to 28 for the DPL squad there in EW. Jake Vogel, auto Dodgers to TY. Got a DPL jersey out of here, Rainier Vargas to 149 to EW23. Alec Baum, Team USA materials for the Phillies. Going to Silent Chelsea. Dylan File for the Brewers, going to D. Blum. Hidden Gems. Levi Thomas, prime numbers auto to 185 for the Padres, belonging to Steel Rain Marine. And Emioris Taveras, DPL auto for EW23. All right, we're halfway home, guys. 5 down, 5 to go. And I believe I require more sleeves. I finally did. It only took to the 49th hit. rakes in a good amount of hits, Tommy, but it doesn't rank it. Seldom does it rake in the best hits. Usually the best hits are one of the other 30 teams. Typically. And besides, you should be giving yourself a better shot at it. Don't just buy one spot, buy 2 spots. Cut down on your variance. Give yourself a better shot at that spot or any other big spot. For the Royals, Ben Hernandez. That's a Chrome Auto signed in green ink. Royals to John Chu. Got a gold Aspirations die cut. Owen Cassidy Padres at 24. Golden Steel Ray Marine. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Prospect materials going to Jesse J. All right, Burl Caraway. Cubbies going to Buccos fan. All right, autographed hits Drew Romo Rockies base. Base auto for the Blue Jays behind that of CJ Van Eck. So let's see, Rockies, White Eyes, Blue Jays, Squeaks. Jasson Dominguez, pulse insert for the Yankees, belonging to 5-side-40. These pulse inserts are pretty tough to come by, too. Jared Kelly for the White Sox. Autographed hit going to William Stiff. And Ryan Mountcastle, feature thread signatures to 149 for the Orioles to Jesse J. 78. All right, Gold Aspirations die cut 24 Ji Hwan Bae Pirates to M. Halky Chris. For Brian Hayes, Prospect Materials. Pirates belong to M. Halky Chris. Hunter Green for the Reds. Hidden Gems Auto. Reds belong to Cam Basta. It's Trey Cruz, Galactic prime numbers of 62. Troy Tigers belong to Coach Berry. All right, that's 6. All right, Gold Aspirations die cut 24 Matthew Dyer for the Mets. Going to Christopher Ish. All-time first-round materials Barry Larkin Reds. Going to Cam Basta. Hidden Gems for the Red Sox Edward Bazardo. Red Sox belong to Daniel Denton. Prime numbers, Reed Detmers Angels, number to 210. Autographed hit going to Tom. For the Blue Jays, Nick Frasso, base auto. Toronto Blue Jays, the Squeaks. For the Dodgers, Cody Thomas. LA Dodgers belong to TY. Allegiant Stadium is very, very nice. I give the Raiders props putting that stadium together how they did. The 149 Jelson Coca DPL jersey auto going to EW23. Yeah, it's a very nice facility. They do need to work on making sure that they can accept their cashless payments at their food and beverage concessions throughout the entire show. But like halfway through, like the system took a dump and they couldn't sell any food or beverages. The merchandise stand still worked fine because that's WWE. That's different than the stadium, but. That was kind of a bummer for some people who wanted to get a beer halfway through the show and they couldn't. Beck Way, Red Aspirations of 44. I believe it's the Yankees Beck Way, if I remember correct. Yeah, the parking is kind of blah. I parked at Mandalay Bay and walked 3/4 of a mile. Wasn't too awful. Number to 49, Asa Lacy. The Royals belong to John Chu. The other thing I noticed, Vivian and I noticed on our way out, was we're looking at the people who had the parking right close to the stadium. There's a limited amount of parking around the stadium, like the stadium's parking lot. Number 39, Christian Robinson, Red Aspirations Auto 39. Diamondbacks, Joe Baxton. And that's like the real expensive parking. But I noticed that like if everybody's trying to get out at the same time, there's not an easy way to get out of that stadium if you're parked in that area. If you're actually parked across the street in the parking garage at Mandalay Bay, getting out's pretty easy. Zion Bannister for the Rangers. Base autograph going to 5/40. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, their Wi-Fi went out too. Vivian's like, yeah, I noticed their Wi-Fi's not really working too well. Jeffrey Rivera, DPL. Autograph for EW23. Excuse me. Other than that, everything about the show is great. All right, box 8. Red Aspirations, Reed Detmers for the Angels to 42, going to Tom. For the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr., Prospect Materials, going to John Chu. And I got a college ticket auto here, Ryan Nelson. I believe Ryan Nelson, oh gosh, I was trying to remember if he's Diamondbacks or Cubs. He's probably neither. I'll look him up just to be sure. For the Rays, Hunter Barnhart, base autograph, going to Tommy Hill. There's that Austin Martin fella, and this one's marked as Toronto, so this will go to the Blue Jays. Going Squeaks, well done. Yeah, like for example, that Austin Martin goes to the Blue Jays. So if we pulled an Austin Martin that was in his college jersey like this one, it would go to the Twins. For the Angels, Warner Blakely, base autograph going to Tom. I did not get a chance to go on the south side of the stadium. Yeah, all the entrances were on the north side. All the entrances that they opened up were on the north side of the stadium, unfortunately. Wilbin Francisca, DPL jersey auto to 189, going to EW23. I know the Cardinals do a very similar thing in their stadium. They actually grow the grass outside the stadium, and then the night before game day, they roll it in. They roll the field turf into the stadium. They have a way of doing that. It's pretty cool. Number 39, Maximo Acosta, Red Prime numbers. Texas Rangers to 5/40. CC Sabathia, all-time first-round materials to 199. Indians to Tomaneco 4. And for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Got a chrome auto here. The Cardinals to BC. Jack Hartman for the Pirates. Going to M. Hockey Chris. Victor Acosta, DPL auto rather, for EW23. All right, let me just confirm Ryan Nelson. I kind of remember him being either Cubs or Diamondbacks, but for whatever reason, I can't remember to save my life for sure. So, don't want to make an ass of myself. I want to make sure I have it right. Ryan Nelson's currently a Diamondback in the minor league system. All right, so that college auto, Diamondbacks going Joe Baxton. Confirmed. Yeah, so last night's SummerSlam was my third SummerSlam. First one that was not at Staples Center. And that was also my first, I was mentioning earlier, that was also my first stadium show, too. All the other WWE events I've been to have been, in basketball/hockey arenas. That was the first time I've been to one at a football stadium, so... Yeah, the noise is a little bit different. The way the sound carries is a bit different in a bigger facility. Box Niner. For the Reds, Christian Roa. Reds belong to Cam Vasta. Victor Quezada, DPL autograph for EW23. CJ Van Eck for the Blue Jays, number 35, Red Aspirations, going to Squeaks. For the Orioles, Heston Kierstad, number 199, Team USA Materials, going to Jesse J. Got a gold chrome auto, Mason Wind to 10 for the Cardinals, going to BC. Red Aspirations of Fabian Lopez, DPL player 32 for EW23. Prospect Materials, Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. The BC. And next autographed hits for the Nationals, Brady Lindsley. Prime numbers of 221. Going to Joey G. For the Athletics, Michael Goldberg, prime numbers to 171. Athletics to Joe Rector-Tig. Got another one for you here, Squeaks. How about another Austin Martin? Die cut version this time. Gold status die cut 6 of 10. Boom. Wow, that's pretty. And proves my point earlier that even if DPL gets the most hits, they seldom get the biggest hit. Very seldom get the biggest hit. For show. There you go. Good stuff. Zion Bannister for the Rangers. Red prime numbers is 37. Rangers go into 5-side-40. Jelson Coca, DPL jersey auto to 149 for EW23. Congrats, Brian. Got one box remaining. Hey, no doubt, man. For the Indians, Logan Allen auto. Going to Tomaneco 4. DPL auto, Gabriel Torreira for EW23. For the Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho. Prospect materials going to Joe Baxton. Justin Lavey, Hidden Gems auto for the Mariners, belonging to Stephen Merriam. Kyle Nicholas for the Marlins, prime numbers auto 64, Marlins to 5-side-40. For Tampa Bay Rays, prime numbers auto Nick Bitsko, number 225, going to Tommy Hill. Wander Franco, prospect materials, another one for Tommy Hill, Tampa Bay Rays. For the Angels, Adam Seminaris, gold at status die cut auto 10, going to Tom. Red prime numbers to 95, Bryce Jarvis, Diamondbacks to Joe Baxton. For the Dodgers, Clayton Beeter, prime numbers auto 61, going to TY. And for the Braves, Ian Anderson features red signatures, jersey to 49. And the Braves belong to Jesse J 78. And a Galactic prime numbers of 63, Roberto Campos for the Tigers, the Coach Barry. All right, guys, that's all she wrote for this one. I got a points card I got to do a random on for you. I'll do that right now, actually. Let's go back to our randomizer here. We're going to randomize this list 3 additional times. If your team's at the top of the list after a third click, 150 points belongs to you. 1, 2, 3. 150 points going to the Cardinals. Cardinals are BC. All right, I'll give you guys a recap. Give me a moment to set it up. Sorry, guys. Almost there with the recap. All right, I believe I got a recap ready for you. 2020 Elite Extradition Baseball half case number 35. Thank you guys again for joining in. Here's what we pulled. All right, a couple of chase inserts here. Passing the torch, George Brett on the front, Bobby Witt Jr. on the back, Pulse of Jasson Dominguez. Aspirations red to varying quantities, Carmen Ledzinski, Beck Way. Reed Detmers, CJ Van Eck, Fabian Lopez. Gold aspirations to 24, Ji Hwan Bae, Matthew Dyer. Black prime numbers to varying quantities, Trent Palmer, Trey Cruz, Roberto Campos. Galactic versions are all numbered generally in the 60s. Red prime numbers to varying quantities, Maximo Acosta, Bryce Jarvis. Gold prime numbers to 24, Rainier Vargas. Blue status to varying quantities, Jeff Criswell and German Ramirez. And gold status, die cuts to 10, Case Williams, Nick Bitsko. All right, memorabilia hits. Okay, these are non-numbered base relics. All-time first-round materials, A-Rod, Barry Larkin. First-round materials, Torque. Prospect materials, Jimenez, Hayes, Franco, Rutschman, Hayes, Witt, Carlson, Varsho, Franco again, and Team USA, Alec Baum. All right, then we got numbered relics. Orange to 199 of CC Sabathia. Team USA, Nick Madrigal, Asa Lacy, Heston Kierstad. Number to 49, Cole Henry. Number to 49, Asa Lacy. Number to 10, Nick York. All right, so those are all of our memorabilia hits. Time for some autos. All right, non-numbered autos. DPLs, Ambioris Taveras, Jeffrey Rivera, Victor Acosta, Victor Quezada, Gabriel Torrero. Hidden Gems, Nivaldo Rodriguez, Jamari Baylor, Matt Scheffler, Santiago Flores, Dylan Vile, Hunter Green, Edward Bizardo, Justin Labby, base autos, Alec Burleson, Casey Schmidt, Ben Hernandez, CJ Van Eck, Jared Kelly, Freddie Zamora, Carmen Ledzinski, Jake Vogel, Burl Caraway, Drew Romo, CJ Van Eck, Jared Kelly, Nick Frasso, Cody Thomas, Zion Bannister, Hunter Barnhart, Austin Martin, Werner Blakely, Jack Hartman, Christian Roa, Logan Allen. Okay. Yeah, just pull them up here, I guess. All right. I got a couple of non-numbered chrome autos here. Pat Bailey, Reed Detmers, Ben Hernandez, Ryan Nelson, Mason Wynn. Decade autos that are non-numbered, Jesse Franklin, Tanner Burns. All right, numbered autos. Red, white, and blue hidden gems to 25, William Holmes. Gold to 10 of Jack Patterson. Red aspirations of varying quantities, Jordan Nwogu, Christian Robinson. Gold aspirations die cut autos to 24, Alvin Gonzalez, Burl Caraway, Owen Cassie. Black prime numbers to varying quantities, Aaron Zabato, Felix Coates, Aaron Bracco, Levi Thomas, Reed Detmers, Brady Lindsley, Michael Goldberg, Kyle Nicholas, Nick Bitsko, Clayton Beater. Red prime numbers of varying quantities, German Ramirez, Evan Carter, Tyler Keenan, Caden Polkovich, Vital Brujan, Nick Swiney, Addison Coffey, Zion Bannister. Gold prime numbers die cuts to 10. It's a gold status to 10, rather. Adam Seminaris. And then we got a couple of gold chromes to 10. Daniel Cabrera and Mason Wynn. All right. Memorabilia autos. All right. DPL jersey autos to 199. Welbin Francisca. To 149. Rainier Vargas. Jelson Coca. Jelson Coca again. Feature thread signatures number 2, 149 Freudis Nova. To 149 Ryan Mountcastle. To 49 Ian Anderson. To 25 Jared Duran. To 10 Jesus Sanchez. And our big hit was a gold status die cut number to 10 of Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. Congrats, Squeaks. That one's coming your way. Thank you guys again for joining in, and thank you for your support of Fire King. Congrats again to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Till next one.